YouTube land, I got a short video for you today. There's been an announcement that Takeda gameplay trailer will be happening Monday. Obviously, Evo is happening that following weekend. So they're going to have a build there with the new MK1 buffs and patch, and then Takeda and Farah. And a quick little teaser here of the two here. Oh. I hate Twitter quality, so I apologize in advance for this. I think Takeda looks so sick. And like I said before, and I'll reiterate again, so you'll get the reaction video from me on Monday, and hopefully I'll do a gameplay breakdown of that trailer. I must split them up just because I have to work. So the reaction comes out, and then gameplay trailer later that evening. And that will be Monday. And then obviously, you know, Takeda marks the last Combat Pack 1 announcement. And Farah, Farah is the last cameo in Combat Pack 1. So showcase this little combo here again. And I'm excited for Takeda. Takeda is one of my favorite characters. I've been playing him recently in MKX, and he's super fun. If he could be somewhat as fun as he was in MKX, I'll be happy. Because MK1 can be fun. And a nice little combo there. I don't know how practical it was or how much armor, meter burn, all that shit they spent. And then Ed Boon stringed off a few of these tweets the other day, and I just kind of want to go over them because I don't want to make separate videos for them. I'm sorry that this video is all over the place, but I just wanted to announce that Takeda gameplay is coming Monday, and then this weekend if you're going to Evo, or this upcoming weekend, not the weekend that's here now. If you're at Evo, you'll be able to play a build of Mortal Kombat 1, and you'll be able to play as Takeda. So we got a decent amount of Mortal Kombat 1 news to share with you all, starting with Takeda, who will be playable this weekend, the weekend of July 19th, exclusively at Evo, fighting game tournament in Vegas. Takeda build will also contain the upcoming bug fixes and balance patches with significant improvements to the roster fighters like. See, when I say bug fixes, I know there's a bug fix right now, or there's a bug where Homelander like kind of takes over the screen. And that'd be really embarrassing on NRS's part for them to have their probably highest entries. And so I don't know if they're going to ban Homelander or not. Evo hasn't really said anything. NRS hasn't really said anything. So I don't know what they're going to do. So hopefully they can patch that. But I don't know how you could patch that this week when hasn't been an announcement of a patch. But some of the things that they're going to fix includes some serious Natara buffs. I think she's arguably one of the worst characters in the game. Lee May has a whole bunch of gaps in her string, and I guess Lee May characters don't have that much range. Everything they have to do from range wise is very committal. Quan Chi, a new portal boot kick, you know, obviously he has the standing forward, which is a high, but it tracks pretty well. So I'm kind of curious to see what they do with this. Maybe they give him a mid, so you have to actually respect the portal. Scorpion buffs to EX teleport, so I'm kind of curious to see what they'll do. Crazy buff to uppercut jump. Now I wonder what that's gonna allude to, because it's already 2 bars. If you get a counter hit, maybe you don't get a counter hit. Maybe you could actually choose to do a pop-up combo, because I feel like some characters pop-up combos leads different type of interactions with combos, maybe new routes, new possibilities. If you just decide to spend a bar meter, I would be okay with that. Yeah, the Takeda build will also have buffs coming to cameo fighters, including Frost, a new ambusher move. Frost has been labeled as one of the worst cameos. I really don't see her in tournaments when I do watch tournaments or just people play online, because all of her moves are pretty much a summon. And I think they are great moves, but like when you have to sit still to actually call in the move and how these characters move and play and operate, especially when you got like characters like, or even cameos, just like Janet, you know, you got Tremor, you got Movado now. Like some of them just have so many more quality of life things. That's like why play Frost, you know. Scorpion with a new ambusher move, kind of curious to see what they'll give him. Sector missile improvements, I wonder if that means like, can you actually get like actual sector setups now? Because if you need a full bar cameo meter to do his like locked on missile for a setup, I don't know what that means. Now Cyrax, there is something I would show, but I don't know if I could show it on a YouTube video, so I don't want to show it. But the bomb improvements, supposedly you can move Cyrax bomb left and right now, which could be convenient. Goro, many new ambush cancels options. I'd be kind of curious to see what that. I wonder if he could like cancel into a grab or something like that. A bunch of buffs and improvements not listed, but we released detailed notes on the Takeda build early next week. That's good. There aren't only buffs and improvements coming to Mortal Kombat 1. Not too long ago, we asked for your feedback on 5 MK1 roster fighters you felt could use much most love. Same for cameos, which the 5 needed most love. For roster fighters, there seem to be many appear on your list. Gears, Havoc, Shang Tsung, Sub-Zero, Quan Chi, and Natara. Stay tuned. I'm looking forward to that as well because I play Sub-Zero and not feel like, I don't know, Sub-Zero was always in a weird spot. He's not bad, but he was clearly not competing with the roster well. And I never played Sub-Zero Chameleon because I never really played it when Chameleon was like fully out and fully effective. So I don't know how strong that team was, but I guess that was Sub-Zero's best team. So hopefully that means that they make Sub-Zero stronger to the point where he could use different characters. Obviously they already touched on Natara. Natara seems like she's gonna get the most love, so I'm kind of curious to see what they give her. I cannot speak. And then it says, I was fully expecting more ambush moves to dominate this server, but at the end of the day, it seems like more fighters, roster, or cameo will always seem to be the most wanted feature, which is understandable. But when you put, you know, cameo fighters versus the ambush moves, if we could just get more cameo fighters, people are going to pick more cameo fighters. Because it's like Frost, even if you give her 2 ambush moves, if they're not the greatest moves, they're not going to make Frost more appealable when you could bring a whole new cameo fighter, i.e. Janet, i.e. Mavado, i.e. Chameleon, i.e. Tremor, depending on who you play. Like, there's all these different options that regardless of what you give Frost, if you don't give her something insane, there's no reason to pick her. So yeah, it makes sense why people would pick more cameo fighters than ambush. Then finally, you know, MK1 is doing quite well even 9 months later, and a whole bunch of problems and issues. I think people tend to go for a game that they feel comfortable and they feel good about playing. I think NRS and Mortal Kombat 1 could be a good game, but they just have a lot of faults. So I'm hoping they take a major leap in the right direction with this next upcoming patch. I'm looking forward to it, especially since Takeda is my favorite character. I think if he's fun and a lot of the quality of life things are improved upon, I could easily see myself playing this game. And I want to play this game. I generally do. I spent too much money on this damn game not to play it. But yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions. Sorry if I butchered this video. I don't know. I just can't talk for some reason. Words are hard. But until next time, I love you guys. Bye.